Wario, which is a menace with that waft. So we're going to jump right into it. Game 1 here. Winners quarters of Xanadu Homecoming. Right out the gate, you see grenades. You see, in an almost iconic fashion, each snake on those platforms drop a C4, back up and throw a grenade. So you can see that these two both have that proper headspace here. But the Joker and the Wario each making some things happen on each other's side. Being so very careful. Looks like the blue team is at the deficit right now. They're getting slapped around a little bit too much. And a snake ditto on the right side, which is so interesting to see. Immediately getting that forward air spike. JLim letting Wal00gi know that, yeah, I'm the better snake for a reason around here, buddy. But see, as these two are going to continue to fight, I want to see that strategy. I want to see them, now they're going to their proper sides. Smooch has Arsene on board, and immediately he's just getting blown up by stuff like C4 and other crazy whatnot. You can see the Smooch is edge guarding, gets that back air on Horchata right just like that, and that's what you really want if you want to even up these percentages really quick, rather. Each of the snakes throwing out grenades in their respective areas, setting up those traps, setting up those zones as Horchata and Smooch do get out on that right side. Some Joker combos coming in clutch for Smooch as he puts on the percentages. A little bit of a stack up there for Red Team as they get a little bit too close to each other. Nice interrupt by Smooch, getting that chomp away and keeping Wal00gi safe. Now you're going to see that Horchata goes a little bit more crazy stuff. Two snakes blown up together. That's solidarity if I've ever seen it. And C4 blows up two of them as well. JLim, a little bit of his teammate percentage, but hey, I think he's doing just fine so far. Wal00gi just barely living on that percentage. Smooch in their hand on the other side of that stage, not making it at all. Nice roll pass by Wal00gi, making sure that he does not get chomped, because that could have been secure death. That C4 though from Wal00gi coming in clutch, putting Horchata on blast. He's already on his last stock as JLim still is tanking with 3 stocks. And again, on his last stock is now Wal00gi. So it looks like blue team is at a 1 stock deficit right now. Smooch really needs to pay attention to JLim and get that secured stock before it's too late, because you need to start racking up percentage. Up tilt from Wal00gi though does do the trick, getting JLim's first stock down just like that. And now you can see that red team is actually sandwiched by blue team, and just a plethora of explosions coming out, giving everyone some percentage. Handing them out like Oprah right now. Waft coming in though, handing out a loss of a stock to Smooch now. He is now on his last stock as blue team is now down. Again, 1 full stock in this match. They need something to try to get it. Horchata, on the other hand, is dangerously close to losing his last stock. And if they can get it from him, that means that he has to take one from JLim. Oh my goodness, that down smash. JLim catching Wal00gi from it. And that is now Smooch by himself with 3 stocks to eliminate. It's certainly possible to get... Whoa, that's... Okay, thank you, Tethers, because Smooch almost just went right to the Shadow Realm. But as you can see, JLim is looking so healthy with only 50 percentage, and he's happy to just sit back and relax as Horchata tries to go in and find something, 144% for himself. JLim's just looking for that grab. Horchata loses his stock, has to take one from JLim, and still you have a 1 stock deficit if you're Smooch. How are you going to get past this? Horchata is just happy to throw out some chomps and keep you on edge all day, while JLim just sits back and relaxes, maybe looking for something like a grab. Smooch is trying to find something, anything, to catch JLim off guard, because if you can kill JLim with something crazy, it'll turn into a 1v1, and that's something you really need to be careful for. And Smooch is just playing the evasive game right now. He doesn't want to get involved. He just wants to sit back and relax. And as you can see, if he just takes it easy, doesn't do anything too overcommittal, he'll do just fine so far. Gets that grab. JLim too far away to really interrupt anything. Arsene now is on board. JLim at 82% is very dangerous. If you can get past him, commits with that grab, and that's so dangerous because JLim does have that chance to get him on ledge if he can get properly ledge trapped. That turnaround grab, unfortunately, from JLim, not securing Smooch at all. Arsene now is getting close to disappearing. Smooch needs to make something happen. He's going a little bit too aggressive. They're trying to set up some team combos, but nothing is happening yet for red team. That chomp is going to do something great. Smooch actually with that really weird meta of I'm not going to mash, stay in the chomp, and not get downer to kill. But that C4 is currently on Horchata, but they try to hand it off, but nothing quite yet. So now Smooch is still living in this game 1, trying to keep things going for himself. It's so careful. I think he just did get stickied. This is so scary for Smooch. Everything happens. Yep, the waft came out in time, and you can just get that grab to waft combo. Smooch was doing so good for himself in that game 1, but unfortunately, at the end of the day, you got C4, you got waft on board, and you have to play patient. Those things are going to catch up to you eventually, and that's just how that game is going to end up. Now, it's possible, I think, there could be a character change from Smooch going from Joker to Byleth. He's been talking about his Byleth a lot lately. And then on the other hand, JLim is already feeling comfortable with Snake. I'm not sure he'd switch to that Pika while up a game, but you never quite know. These guys debating what stage they want to pick, what they're comfortable with. Are they going to go Battlefield? Battlefield is such an interesting decision because Snake goes absolutely bonkers on that stage. With C4 and up tilt catching those rolls on those platforms, it's a very dangerous game. But since there's two Snakes on board, you never quite know who's going to come out on top. Yep, Wario and Snake confirmed. No character changes here. We are sticking to our guns here in this game too. Everyone's comfortable with it. We are heading to Battlefield, having a good time with it. So let's see if they can make a difference for themselves here. Already you can see the Snakes are on the lower and right-hand sides. Immediately, JLim wants to duke it out. Good on Wal00gi to get some stage presence as he kind of corners JLim there. Smooch is sitting back, kind of throwing stuff out, keeping Horchata on edge. Now, this is just turning into a quick brawl. Everyone's getting really close quarters here. JLim with that low shield, taking a sweet time, though. Explosives coming in left and right, giving everyone some percentage to think about. Okay, that dash attack from Wal00gi actually threw Smooch into Horchata's mouth, and there was no mash. So that's a big bite if you're Horchata. That's a lot of percentage. Smooch does have Arsene, but he's taking a lot of percentage. And looking for that dash attack does the trick. Smooch's first stock is gone. Up B from Horchata, though not taking Wal00gi. Up smash not doing the trick either. A crazy chomp situation, trying to do something like a stock trade if you're Horchata, but nothing quite yet. Wal00gi on the other side of the stage dies to a C4, and now it is JLim doing well for himself in that Snake ditto between the two. Tetrakarn coming out, reflecting that, keeping Horchata off stage. That bike coming in crazy, knocking everyone around. It's a real party. And the back air to bike combo to kill JLim? That's kind of wild. A little bit of a team kill there, Horchata. Got to watch out for your boy. Oh my goodness. Another team kill there. If you're, I don't know why Wal00gi bet it all in black there, but the forward smash doesn't kill and kills Smooch instead. That is, we're doing back-to-back team kills here. You guys got to quit, but you guys got to remember, this is not a free-for-all on Battlefield. This is a doubles match. So blue team is now down a full stock as there's mid percentages on everyone but Smooch. And now they have to play from behind just like that last game. JLim is happy to sit in the corner and throw some grenades, keep some pressure on from afar as Horchata dukes it out in close quarters. Smooch and Wal00gi are trying to fight for their lives here. Nice forward tilt by JLim, keeping Smooch again. And Smooch, that's C4 coming in, and that's Horchata dead. I can't even say who C4 it is because there's two Snakes running around over here. But hey, Smooch currently is out of stocks now because he gets the clap. He steals the stock from Wal00gi. So now it's Smooch again, solo with 3 stocks and a big deficit for himself. How is he going to get back from this one? This is still dangerous, just like last time. It's going to be a while before Waft is really on board because Horchata rather just used it, but still, it is now up to the name of the game. There is a C4 that has been placed on Horchata. It transferred somehow. Is that going to do the trick? No, that pummel keeps him alive just barely. A-Got coming in, putting in that little bit of dot damage, and looks like they're just going to kind of scrap in front of each other. Just kind of smacking each other around. Tetrakarn hits both of them, knocks them both down. C4 hits Smooch. And Smooch is in such just a dangerous position. JLim is just happy to take it easy, try to do something like Reflect. Setting up a lot of weird tricks right now, but Smooch still hanging on by a thread, doing what he can. That forward tilt does not kill, but it's so close. Horchata goes for something crazy, but Smooch is a little bit too low to recover, and that's going to be 2-0 for Horchata and JLim, continuing on in this winner's doubles bracket. A lot of clutch stuff around from each of those boys. Got to hand it to them. Interested to see, I saw Mr. Ian Raptor there nearby, so I'm not sure who's going to be on next. Maybe the next side, but until then, yep, that's me. It's your boy, Let It Rain.